evening, everybody. Welcome back to Eric's Wacky Racing. We're here tonight broadcasting the New Hampshire 120 with the trucks here on Midwest Days of Thunder. Hope you guys are having a great evening. Just let us know in the chat what you're thinking, how you having a good time. They are under qualifying right now. We're gonna jump on board with maybe somebody. Jeremy doesn't look like he's got his lap in, so yet. Might have got a little loose right now. Zach holding the quick time for qualifying with a 30.448. He did have the quickest time in practice, which was a 30.3, I believe, something like that. Right now we're on Jeremy. He's putting his lap in. Looks like we got a win of 6 miles here today at New Hampshire. Looks like in-sim time is May 15, 2022 at 1:02 p.m. So cool. Interesting. Guillermo putting up his lap is going to be a 30.997. His best lap. Go on board with Joe Roberts here. Not sure if he's on his final lap yet or not. We'll see. Coming off the corner, gonna cross the line. Maybe didn't. I don't know. And looks like his best was a 30.571. Right now, that's good enough for 6th fastest. There is 20 cars in the race tonight. We're gonna go on board with the 55th or 55, the double nickel. That UPS truck of Dallas. Looks like he's one of the few drivers that have yet to qualify. But 8 should be pretty good. Right now, the top 5 gonna be Zach, Kyle, Preston, Colt, and Chad. That's your top 5 qualifiers. Like Colt might be on. He's sitting in the pits. Don't know if he got loose coming off or what. Oh, he got up in that washboard section. Getting a little loosey-goosey coming off the corner. Down into 3 and 4. Running a little bit high. This is his first lap in, so maybe trying to get that topside momentum. Across the line. That's going to put him at a 30.711. Got one more to go here for him. Maybe he decided that was good enough. Did one lap, he's calling her quits. That's all right. So that is it. Looks like there's going to be about 4 drivers decided not to take times here tonight. So give them a little bit here and get them rocking and rolling and lined up here a little bit. Alrighty, so your starting order is gonna be
starting on the pole, Zach Bucher. 2nd, Kyle Martin. 3rd, Preston Hornbeck. 4th, Colt Curry. 5th, Chad Wiggins. 6th, Joe Roberts. 7th, Sylvain Gallant. 8th, Vincent Vachon. 9th, Dallas Stewart. 10th, Jason Ricketts. 11th, Michael DeWalt. 12th, Nathan Fuller. 13th, Guillermo Poulin. 14th, Corey Mott. 15th, James Mott. 16th, Cody Rigg. 17th, Rick Williams. 18th, Chase Harden. And 19th, Kevin Kocher.
Alright, and I think Chase is actually an admin too, so there's only going to be 18 drivers in tonight, so interesting, but Hey, we just call them as we see them. Here we go. Are you guys ready for some racing tonight? Here in New Hampshire. What do you expect? We're going to have a lot of cautions? Not a lot of cautions? 120 laps here. Lots and lots of laps. Still waiting to get them rocking and rolling here. Clay, thank you for the like, man. We do appreciate it. Do apologize. I don't have that up on this stuff. I've been trying to get it fixed from when I messed it up. When we lost Restream that one day. Alright, Zach gonna lead them to the green flag here tonight, with Kyle gonna start the outside. Should be quite interesting. Zach, I believe, got the... I want to say Zach got the win last week, but then again, I'm guessing here. They are down that back chute, down into 3 and 4. Oh, I was like having a hard time remembering yesterday. I get you on that one. Uh-oh, we got a blinker. Blinker, 19. Pace truck off. Pace car
Green
off.
flag.
Green flag in the air. Zach getting a pretty good jump there. Getting a little bit better jump over Kyle. Down into 1 and 2. Here they go. Zach gonna take over that top spot. Kyle gonna fall back into the line. The 6 of Joe gonna work the outside. Whoa, the 98 gets way loose there for a second. He drops to the bottom of the track. He's gonna fall a few spots here. Joe working to the outside of him. Trying to get that P3 now from him. And does. So Joe up to P3 here. Oh, 89 or 98 getting to the back of Joe. 98 and Kyle falling backwards here a little bit. Just maybe got on the throttle a little bit hard. Got a little loose. Down into 3 and 4. Here they go. Chad right there. Still sitting in that P5 spot. Right where he started at. Trying to figure out something here. Oh, that's blinks. How many times they blink? Okay. Well, the 98 of Kyle trying to look to the inside of Joe here for 3rd spot. Sorry, guys. We was trying to figure something out. Not able to quite get her done there. 98 gets a little bit better run through the corner, but not able to quite get her cleared. He's got the nose underneath him. Looking down the backstretch. Not able to quite get there yet, though. Down into 3 and 4. He's going to send her down deep. He's going to try to slide up here. He does. Joe's still hanging on that outside. 98 going to back up to P3. Kyle taking over that 3rd spot. Joe now going to try to send her into the 3 and 4, or 1 and 2. And he does. They're side by side down into 1 and 2. I believe that high side's good. Oh, they make contact coming off the corner. They're still going, though. Joe gonna have to fall back in the line. He's gonna look to the high side now. Not quite able to get there yet. Cody having a little bit of a blinking problem. He he's blinked 38 times. I can't believe this has got a counter. Oh, that's funny. Sorry. Just found that interesting. Uh-oh, looks like Chad might be under fire here from the 45 of Vincent. That is for your top 5. It looked like Vincent was going to make a move, but not quite able to get there yet. Everybody pretty single file right now here in New Hampshire. 7 laps in out of the 120. everybody kind of running that top, middle to top line. Chad trying to make that bottom work a little bit. As it looks like we got a battle back there with Preston. That is a battle for P8. Preston and Nathan in that Ford truck. It looked like they might have been battling there for a short second. There's a line of cars there. There's from 8th back to at least 11th. Oh, maybe a little contact there with the 4 into the 49. Down the back chute they go. 4 looking to the inside. Not quite able to get there though. Preston with a little bit better drive off. Jeremy right on the rear bumper of Sylvain in that 40 truck back behind him. 4 looking to the inside of the 49. Not quite able to get there yet once again. He's looking. Hey, caution coming out. Not sure where the caution's at. We will try to find that. Don't think that was caution. Was that the caution? Oh, I saw smoke. Trying to figure out where this caution's at here, folks. Alright, I'll try this one more time. Huh, not sure where the caution came out at here, guys. I do apologize for that. But caution coming out 10 laps in. And looks like pretty much everybody decided to come down pit road, get some service here. Right now it's showing Vincent in the 45 in the lead. Looks like he decided to stay out. You guys like to let me know in the chat how many laps they can get with fuel. I did not get in to ask anybody. So Vincent with 11 laps on his tires, staying out, and maybe he's just leading the lap. I don't know. Good strategy. Try to get a little extra points. Looks like that's what he was trying to do. Get extra lap, lead, get an extra point here. Right now, the other truck is showing 12 laps on his tires is Sylvain and Kevin in that 42. These two guys have yet to pit. I haven't seen you out on World Outlaw much lately. Yeah, we've been kind of busy doing other things there, Clay. Been running World Outlaw qualifying series on iRacing, and then on Monday nights, and then been doing this on Tuesday nights, and then Thursday we've been doing the World Outlaws, and then Friday we've been back on iRacing racing in the Cup Series here on Midwest Days of Thunder. But we did take last Thursday off because we was out of town. We was up in Colorado running around in the snow. So not too sure what the strategy is here for Sylvain. Kevin here. 2 cars have yet to pit. They got 12 laps on their tires. Short track racing. Say it's a short-term game, long-term loss here. But if they know how to save them tires really good, they may be able to stay up front. 88 Zach in that. He's in that 88 truck. Clay saying, okay, cool. 88, he's the one on the freshest set of tires thus far. Well, actually, the freshest is the 55. He's got 1 lap on them tires. Everybody else came down pit road, got topped off with fuel and some tires. As we go down the back chute, the 40 of Salvain. Oh. Gonna lead us to the green this time. 27 definitely having a blinking problem tonight. He's up to 104 blinks. All right, here they go. Green flag in the air. Barney waving it like he just don't care. Oh, there's a big checkup up front. 88 gonna take him 3 wide down into 1 and 2. He's gonna clear him along with the 27. They're still 3 wide back behind him. Joe getting checked up. They're 4 wide back there. Big checkup from the top 2. With them fretting older tires, the guys with the fresh stickers getting the good run, getting down and away. 27 trying to look for the lead. We're not going to be able to go up to him because he's blinking so much, but like I said, short-term gain, long-term loss there for the 40 and the 42. 88 right now shown in the P2. The 27 a Colt out front. Oh, then big wreck back behind.
Caution.
Oh. Let's go to the chopper. Take me to the chopper, bro. Here they go down into 1 and 2. It's like maybe just stepped on the throttle a little hard, stepped out, came up, got Guillermo. Or Guillermo. And caution coming out once again. Well, right on board with Guillermo here. With that one. He's like, I'm minding my own business. Here we go, into 1 and 2. Gotta check up here for a 42. Oh, what the heck? Where'd he come from? Well, bummer, man.
I don't think there's a thing.
I like having some fun with that stuff. So, looks like Jeremy down on pit road, getting some work done on his truck. Can't blame him. Definitely got to get some work done on that one. After that big hit, 21 coming down pit road. Looks like there's a few takers that are staying out. Like I said, I think this is a short-term gain, long-term loss for some of these guys. I know they haven't had very many laps on them tires, but short track racing, man, if you can get tires, take them as you can. Colt gonna stay out front along with Zach. Not sure how many laps they can get on a green flag run. But I guess if they think they can make it from here, go for it. But man, my thought would be is definitely get some fresh stickers here. 27 definitely having a blinking problem. His blinker fluid's getting low. So we're 18 in of 120. $27 of Colt. Out front, we got Colt, Zach, Kyle, Jason, and Nathan. Top 5 right now. Preston's top 6. So that's your first front 3 rows going to be there on the restart. Looks like Chad has got the freshest stickers in that 17 truck. He's going to restart P9. If anything indicates fresh stickers like that, man, you can make some moves early on in the race. Right now, biggest mover is in that 3 truck. Ricky Williams up 11 spots. Started 18th up to P7. Looking nice in that X-side. Yeah, X-side truck. Catch some lightning. He may be riding some lightning. getting the one to go this time by as they're double filing back up. Let's try to be on Chad here, but he's blinking quite a bit. Or excuse me, Colt, not Chad. Colt is blinking quite a bit in that Home Depot truck tonight. Blinker fluid getting low, bro. Well, they're lined up 2 by 2. First truck right now. Lap down is Cody Riggs in the 21 truck. He's 2 laps down. Jeremy, Jeremy. 3 laps down. Probably from that wreck, trying to get some stuff fixed up and getting ready to rock and roll. Alright, pace car off. Here we go once again. Green flag in the air. 27 with a good jump. The 98 right on his rear bumper, pushing him up to the front. Kyle looking down low, down to the inside of the 27, trying to take over that top spot. 27 kind of crosses over just a little bit. Oh, they're going to make a little contact, maybe coming out of the corner. As the 98's looking for P1. He's running that bottom line right there on the yellow. He's down and around. 27 going to try to cross him over. Coming off of corner 4. And they were 3 wide back behind us. 98 up front. Kyle, P1 now. 27 right there on the rear bumper. Chad in a lot of traffic here. He's working that bottom side. He's still holding on to that P9 spot. He does have the freshest tires compared to all those up in front of him. Well, I guess not. Joe now up in front of him, running that higher line. Getting around him. Joe kind of running on middle of the track here and making it work for him pretty good. Chad here right now just kind of running in line, biding his time. Joe really way up there on the track. And he is gaining spots quite a bit. He's only got 5 laps on them tires, so him and Chad really got the freshest stickers on the track. Chad now looking to the inside of the 3. Not quite able to get her done yet. Check back up front here. Top 5 cars, single file, running nose to tail with Kyle out front. Colt in the 27, the 88 is Zach running 3rd, and it's good to see Zach or Colt not blinking so much right now. He must have got that blinker report. Chad working to the inside of Ricky here for that 8th spot. Ricky holding him on that outside line. Chad kind of probably burning his. Oh, there, thought about going 3 wide there. Corey takes him 3 wide. Corey gonna look like he's gonna make a good move here. He's gonna get 2 for 1 maybe. He's still working on Ricky. Chad falling back a spot as we got Michael in that 30 truck putting his nose in this fight. These 4 trucks going at it. Colt now trying to pass Ricky. Ricky gonna fall into line behind Colt. Chad still on the inside. Michael now up and trying to work around Chad. Michael running that line that Joe was running, and that line seems to be working really good for him. So Michael DeWalt up a few spots now after the restart. He's looking to the outside. No, not going to quite get there yet. Now he's looking to the outside of the 3. Gets a good run into the corner. But Ricky going to hold him off for right now. Michael now looking to the inside. Down into 1 and 2. He's going to roll that center, get around Ricky here for that P9 spot. Chad now looking to the inside. Ricky going to clear him, looks like down the backstretch. And the 55 gonna follow suit here. As I think the tires are starting to show and wear here a little bit for these guys. Further back, right now, the gentleman on the move right now is Joe Roberts. The least amount of laps on the tires compared to the guys in front of him. As we got a battle here between the 29 and the 4. Jason in the 29 right now trying to hold on to P4. Ethan in that 4 truck was looking to the inside but not able to quite clear him yet. He's going to send her down into 1 and 2. They're going to get side by side. Jason rides up the track quite a bit. Oh, wow. Nathan just slides that one in there. And boy, there wasn't any inch to spare with that move. So, not Jason, Nathan. Jason falling back to P5 here on that one. As we still got the top 3. Kyle out front. Colt in that 2nd spot. Zach in that 88. These 3 guys kind of under a blanket. Colt now looking to the inside for the lead. Going down into 3 and 4. Here they go. Colt gets around him. But the 98 gonna fight on that outside, trying to keep that top side momentum. They're side by side. Still down the front stretch. 27 trying to get around him as he goes blinker. Oh, the 98 slips up there into 1 and 2. Almost falls back to P3. Zach in the 88 truck tried to take advantage of that. Oh, 88 into the outside wall. Coming off the corner. He just got a New Hampshire stripe there on that one. So top 4 cars under a blanket here. Tires starting to show a little bit for these guys. 22 laps on them. Right now we got Colt out front, Kyle in 2nd, Zach in 3rd, Nathan in 4th, and Jason in that 5th spot. Top 4 cars under a blanket here, down the back chute. As it looks like we got Chad back there trying to make some moves again. He's trying to work to the inside of Michael in that 30 truck. Chad, one of the few drivers trying to run that bottom side. Everybody else kind of running that middle line here on the track. Chad really centered her down low. Michael kind of coming down a little bit lower. Making Chad run a little bit lower here. And the 55 truck of Dallas putting his nose in that fight there. As you can see, quite a few drivers right there. We're going to check back up front here real quick. A 98 right there on the rear bumper. Oh, Nathan trying to move his way up to P3. Looking to the inside of Zach. He's going to get down and around him on that back chute. So Nathan up to P4. Or excuse me, P3, not P4. Getting around Zach. I think Zach might be having some problems after that contact. Now we got the 98 back out front here. Woo, doggy. Colt was looking to try to make a move down the back chute. You streaming anything tonight? Yeah, we're streaming the race here tonight. Isaiah. Having fun with this. As we got Kyle out front right now in that 98 truck. 27 of Colt in 2nd. Nathan in that 3rd spot. He's worked his way up to from 12th to 3rd. So good job on his part. And he right now is the biggest mover. He is looking for more. Looking to the inside of the 27 as they get into some lap traffic. The 21 truck. Oh, one of the few drivers laps down. Whoa! 27 had to make a drastic move there. 21 trying to run that higher line. Ooh. Oh, a 4 had to check up to stay out of the 27. That's going to put Zach to his inside, down the back chute. Here they go, and Nathan gonna fall back, or gonna take back over that spot, and Zach gonna fall back into that 4 spot. Do I race on iRacing any? Yeah, we do there, Derek. We do race here on MDOT. On Friday nights in the league. Jason saying hi. Hey, Jason. Or excuse me, Justin saying hi. As we got a pretty good battle here for third. As Kyle's going to open up a little bit here on the lead. Nathan looking for second. He's looking to the inside of the 27. Oh, close quarter there. He had to check up. Coming out of 4. Gonna let that spot go for second. Maybe go back at him here down into 1 and 2. He right on his rear bumper. Still right there. Back to Derek's question. Yes, we do some iRacing. We do race on a league here with these guys on MDOT on Friday nights. And then every once in a while we get on a server and race a little bit. Need to do some more of it, though. Alright, so back to Nathan trying to work down and around. Colt sliding up the track. Nathan to his inside. Coming out of 2. He's going to clear him. Looks like Zach was looking to the inside. But Colt going to try to hold on to that P3 spot. Kyle right now out front. Got a 1.2 second lead over these guys fighting. Nathan in that Ford truck taking over P2. And Colt in that 27 truck. Now in third. Zach in 4th. And Jason in that 29 truck. Looks like he is falling back to 6th. Joe Roberts going to take over that 5th spot. Jason under fire here by Preston. Preston looking to his inside. Not quite able to get there yet. So Joe Roberts up to P5 here. That 6 truck. Just barely see him just in front of here. The 29. 49 sending her down low. He's really working that bottom. Can he get there? Not quite able to yet. Chad now looking to the inside of somebody. That is Jeremy. In that 44 truck, he is 19 laps down because of that second caution coming out. Chad having some problems getting around him, though. Preston right there on the rear bumper of Jason. He is doing his darndest to try to get around him. Maybe just trying to bide some time here, waiting for a mistake. Preston really driving down low. Chad looking like he's finally getting around. Hear me. That 44 truck. Nope, not quite. Preston still trying to work. And caution coming out.
Really doing a great job, man. We'll keep working on this thing for.
Oh, what the? Not sure what happened there. We'll go to the chop review, kind of see what happened here. So the 42 of Kevin maybe just got on the throttle too hard, went to the wall. Joe getting in the back of him. And I believe that is the caution coming out. Now here's the question. How many people gonna come down pit road? Ooh, the 42 smoking pretty bad. Kevin. Or Kevin, I think his night might be done here tonight. He's gonna have to get some repairs done. She's smoking up a storm. So leaders on pit road. Looks like everybody coming down pit road, get some service done. Don't blame them. Most everybody got 36 laps on their tires. We'll see who gets the race off here tonight for the lead. 46 laps in out of 120. Been quite an interesting race thus far. Here comes the 4. Gonna come out on the top. There's a race for third. Woo. What a race there off pit road. It looks like the 6 gonna have the third spot. Uh-oh. 27. He's having to slow down, so he must have got a penalty as he came through pit road, or coming off pit road. He is falling backwards. So, must have got busted for speeding. Darn it. I hate that when it happens. But Nathan gonna take over the top spot in that Ford truck. Zach in the 88. It's like we got Joe in the 6, gonna be P3, and the 98 of Kyle gonna be P4. Jason in that 29 truck gonna be P5. So change up in the top 5 here. Nathan taking over the top spot. He did pit P2, came out P1. Zach jumping up a few spots here. Kyle having a good pit stop, but maybe just a little bit slow. He was the leader. That 98 truck coming out P4, so dropped 3 spots from where he came in at. So quite interesting. Kyle seemed to have a good truck. Nathan also seemed to have a great truck. He got her figured out tonight how to run her up front as we are getting 1 to go. This time by. They're lining them up 2 by 2. Right now, first truck a lap down is the 55. Still on pit road of Dallas. He is 1 lap down. Let's got some. Yeah, he got some damage on that side. Alrighty. So Nathan in the Ford truck leading them to the green this time by. As the pace car getting ready to duck down pit road. Into 4, here they go. Pace car jumping off.
Green flag.
And green flag in the air as Nathan decides to drop out of frame here for us. I'm not sure where he's at. Oh no. So they are 3 wide down the front stretch, or excuse me, back stretch. The 98 sending her deep into 3 and 4. He doesn't quite got the momentum to get around him. Oh, they make contact coming off 4. The 988 getting into the wall hard. After the 98 coming up, Joe into the inside of 88, trying to take over P2. And now the 88 going to try to do the crossover as they are 2 to 3 breaths back behind him. Nathan has fallen to P8 here. We're going to go see if he's still going. So Nathan having some issues with his interweb problems. He is falling back from the lead to 4th here. But he's still going. I thought it maybe had disconnected. Alright, so they are fighting out here for position. The 98 of Kyle out front. Joe Roberts in that 2nd spot. The 29 of Jason in that 3rd spot. 88. Oh, excuse me. Zach in that third spot, Jason in that 29 in that fourth spot, and Corey in that 16. Up to P5. He started P14. He is up 9 positions right now. So, pretty good moving on him for his part. I believe he is the biggest mover as of right now. As the Ford trying to work his way back up to the front. Looking for piece 5 here. Looking down to the inside. He's injured down side by side. Into 1 and 2. Coming out the corner. Nathan gonna take over that spot as the 29. Looking to try to take up the over third spot here. He looks to maybe get her clear, but not quite able to yet. They're side by side down the front chute. This is the battle for P3 here right now. That's the Ford truck. Nathan trying to put his nose into the fight. He's right there behind him. The 29 working that bottom side. Just the 88 having a great run off the corner. Has kept him from going past him. Nathan in the Ford truck looking to put him 3 wide here. Coming through 3 and 4. And they are 3 wide. Down the front stretch, here we go for P3. Nathan gonna slide her in there. Jason, I think, backed out just a little bit. So Nathan up to P3. Had a little bit of a rough restart, but has worked his way back up. As the 16 now working to the inside of the 88. There is 6 cars under a blanket here. As the 8 that has gone up to P3. Now he's looking to the inside of Joe. Jason falling backwards. Trying to work that bottom side, but kept on going though. Cody now working on some positions here. Or excuse me, Colt. He thought about putting them 3 wide. Some gutsy moves here tonight. 16 gonna fall back in the line. As the 27 takes over that P6 spot. He is wanting more. He's working to the inside of Preston. As it looks like the Ford truck is trying to make a move on Joe Roberts here in P2. And he does. He takes over that second spot. Joe gonna fall back to P3. Kyle out to a 1.7 second lead right now over these guys. Nathan, a man on the mission, trying to get back up to that front spot to see if he's got anything for Kyle. Kyle up there just smooth sailing right now as he has left that Hornet's nest back behind him. Joe Robertson under fire. No. Excuse me. Joe Roberts under fire here by Zach in that 88 truck. 88 trying to look to the inside, not quite able to get there yet. He's right there on the rear bumper. Preston up to P5. A little bit of a rough start. Zach now looking to the inside of Joe once again, down in 1 and 2. They're going to be side by side coming off of 2. And down the back chute, there you go. Colt trying to run these 2 down. This is the battle for P3 here. As Joe's trying to hold on to it. Zach trying to hold on. Right now, Zach now under fire from the 27 of Colt. Colt now working to the inside. He's injured down low into 1 and 2. That top side has just got some monster energy coming off the top. Joe getting a little bit of a breather here right now. But Colt now working on the inside of him. They're side by side down the back or front chute. He's gonna sit her down into 1 and 2. He's gonna clear him. Is he gonna try to slide up? Yep, he's gonna slide up there for that 4th spot. Back under fire, though, once again by Preston in that 49 truck. Colt in that 27 trying to get a better run off a corner. Preston not quite able to clear it yet. Down into 1 and 2. Here they go. Colt definitely looking to the inside of Joe for that position, but I think Joe's going to hold on to it. That outside momentum's just there. As the top two guys are starting to get closer. Nathan getting Kyle down to a half a second here. Colt gets a little loose off the corner, trying to get around Joe there side by side down the front chute, down into 3 and 4. Here they go. Oh, Colt tries to slide up, but Joe's still right there. As those two are battling, that's going to bring 3 to 4 other cars right there on the rear bumper of them. 27 to the inside, 6 to the outside, down into 3 and 4. Here they go. 27 Senator in deep, but the 6 going to get the run on the outside to come back equal down the front chute. That's going to put Zach and Preston right there on the rear bumpers down the front chute. Here they go. They're side by side. 4 cars fighting for position for P4 here. Preston, or excuse me, Colt right now holding on to P3. And they got some lap traffic in front of them as they go down the front chute. Joe back to P3. Lap traffic. Oh, there's contact back behind him. Preston in the 16. The 49 and the 16 get into each other and they get into the wall. They're still rolling though, still green. As the battle up in front of them is still heated up here. Preston and that 16 truck, the 49 and the 16, we're fighting for that P5 spot. And, well, fighting for these with these guys up here. And it's going backwards. All right, while these two are racing, Nathan has caught back up to the leader. So he's running them down quite well. And we're going to go crank her up here for a short second. Back up here with the battle for P3. Colt and Joe still fighting hard for this position. They're still side by side. They have been side by side for what seems to be forever. But good racing by these two. Colt still trying to get down around Joe, but Joe fighting hard on that outside to hold that position. Chad now putting his nose in the fight. Joe gonna looks like win out for right now, and caution coming out. We got the 98 around. Oh my word. Ooh. Not sure what happened here. Let's take it to the chopper. We'll back her up a little more. Alright, so Nathan centered her down hard into the corner. He gets it up into the 98, into 1 and 2. The 98 trying to cross him over. They make a little contact. Oh, they touch! And around the 98 goes. We'll watch this in slow-mo here. just looks like a racing incident. They both thought they had a little bit more room, just trying to be good side-by-side racing, and looks like they made contact there. We'll watch it once again here. Looks like Nathan might have got a little bit loose coming off the corner. And it looks like they just kind of got drawn like together, like magnets there for a short second. And the 98 gonna go around and around here. Nathan going down. Those two, or Nathan been running, or excuse me, not Nathan, Kyle been running up front almost all night. And going backwards here now. Kyle on the pit road right now, getting some pit work done. Looks like everybody else taking some time, getting some tires too. See how all that works out here. So first car a lap down or more is the 55 truck of Dallas. He is 3 laps down right now. I believe he was 4, so he must have got a lap back. It's like, what can Brown do for you, bro? 49 laps remaining here tonight. I can make fun of Brown. It looks like Joe's gonna be out front right now. Had a quick pit stop, about a tenth of a second faster than anybody else. Michael DeWalt with the same time there. Preston in the 49 truck, he spent about 33 seconds out on the out in pit road. And we got Zach in the 88. He looks like he's coming down for some more work. He's been on there for 42 seconds. He's got a lot of work to do on that truck. But he's still in there. Oh, I just seen the 42. He's still smoking. That board truck has seen its better days. All right, 1 to go. Here we go. Down the back chute. Joe Robert gonna be leading us to the green flag here tonight on this one. Pace truck or pace car into 3 and 4. There he goes diving down. Nathan blinking out once again.
Green.
And green flag in the air. Nathan not getting a very good start. I think that's because of his interweb issues. Chad getting stuck behind him there. As we got a battle for the lead. A 27 and the 6 fighting for that top spot. Joe working that outside. Colt on that inside down into 3 and 4, and they are 3 abreast back behind him. As the 98 trying to work his way back up towards our front. Still up on board with Joe Roberts holding on to the lead. As the 27 sends her down low into 1 and 2. They're 2 by 2. Oh, the 27 gets loose coming off the corner. Just gets a little bit too hot. Loses the back end, and that puts Joe right there back on his outside. Nathan right there on the inside. He's worked his way back up to P3. 27 of Colt gonna take over the top spot. Joe Roberts in that second. Nathan looking for second now, down into 1 and 2. Here they go. As Michael DeWalt in that 30 truck now putting his name up there. He's in the top 5. Nathan looking to the inside of Joe. for that second spot. He sends her down into 3 and 4. Looks like he's gonna clear Joe, but Joe trying to hang on that outside. He's gonna have to give it up and drop back into P3 here. So Nathan up to P2. Oh, as Nathan sends her in deep into 1 and 2. To the inside of Colt he goes. Michael Dwalt in that 30 truck up to P4. He's looking for some more now. Nathan out in the lead right now. So Nathan now taking over that top spot. Colt dropping to P2. Joe in that third spot. Michael Dwalt P4. Jason in that 29 P5. As we got the 98. He's looking for 4. He's getting around Jason here for P5 coming out the corner. He's not letting that damage slow him down at all. He's like, I'm going to get back up there, boys and girls. So Kyle slotting himself back up to P5. Chad trying to work down to the inside of Jason. Everybody pretty well single file for right now. Chad trying to look to that inside. Michael DeWalt trying to look to the inside of Joe Roberts. And he has Kyle now looking to his inside. Down the front stretch into 3 and 4. Kyle sending her deep. He makes her stick somehow. He gets around Michael and he's looking to get around Joe for that third spot. He tries to slot back in the line. Joe slides up the track. Kyle now taking over that third spot. Not sure if there was a little contact there going in the corner or not, but Kyle now taking over that third spot. Joe falling back to fourth. Michael DeWalt trying to get to the inside of Joe here. Not quite able to get her done yet. Joe still holding on to position. Nathan out front with about a 0.4 of a second lead over Colt in that 27 truck. We are watching these guys fight back here. Down the front stretch they go. Ho, 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 ho. Chad looking to the inside of the 29, but not able to quite get there yet. A 45, right? Of Vincent. Trying to look to the inside of Chad. He's right there on the rear bumper of him. Looking to the inside. We haven't seen Vincent's name up here too much tonight. Right now, he is in 8th, and he started 8th, so staying equal to where he's at. Nathan doing probably the biggest mover right now. Up 11 spots. He started 12th. He's in the lead. Oh, something happened to Vincent. He's going to fall backwards. Chad going to kind of seal up that 7th for right now. That's a 29 adjacent. Has had his ups and downs, but he's running in the top 10 solidly here tonight. Doing a great job of it. He's been in the top 5 a few times. He's just been hanging around there in that top 10. As we're going back up here to Nathan in that 4 truck, he has got about a half-second lead over Colt in that 27 truck. Colt in second. Kyle in P3. He's about a second and a half back behind these guys. Uh-oh, slow truck to the inside. Not sure what happened there. So we got Kyle in P3, Joe Roberts in that 6th truck, P4, Michael DeWalt in the 30 truck, Jason in the 29. in 6th. Chad in the 17th. In 7th. Vincent in that 45 truck P8. Sylvain P9 in that 40 truck. Ricky Williams in that 3 truck. Up to P10. He's up 8 spots. Zach in the 88. He's had kind of a rough night. He's fallen back to 11th. He started P1. Don't got the 16 truck of Ori. He's in 12th right now. Preston in the 49 truck. P13. James in that 10 truck. In P14 right now. Yeah, I believe everybody else is out. Dylan, or excuse me, Dallas, Cody, Guillermo. Oh, Guillermo is out on the track. He is 19 laps down. If he can get about 3 more over Cody in that 21 truck, he'll get a spot. But good to see him out there at least try and get some laps done. Kevin, 44 laps down. Kyle trying to break away from Joe here in that 4th place. Cody and I just blew up, so we should sneak a few more spots. Well, that's no good. So Dallas and Cody not having a good night here tonight. I was wondering why you guys was off. Thank you for letting us know. Chad, one of the few drivers to really try to make the bottom work. Not sure what happened to the 98, but he got way down the track there. Coming down the back chute. These 5 drivers definitely within distance, striking distance of the top 4. Or top 3. Chad working to the inside of the 29. Chad getting around the ball against Little Loose coming off the corner. But it looks like he's going to hold that position and move himself up a spot. So that's going to put him in P6. Jason in that 29 truck. Right there back behind him though. 22 laps in. Tires probably showing their some wear here. With 29 laps to go. Question is, will we see another caution? Chad trying to run down Michael in that 30 truck. Michael DeWall started P11 up to P5 right now, up 6 positions here tonight. And doing a good job of it. Running that top 5 right now. Right there on the rear bumper of Joe. Chad now trying to look inside of Michael. Not quite able to get there though. He sits her in there pretty hard. Down the back chute. Here they go. Nathan's opening up a little bit more of a gap over Colt in that 27 truck. So it looks like right now the closest battle is these 3 trucks on the track. 6 of Joe, 30 of Michael, and the 17 of Chad. Kyle not able to break away from these guys like he was earlier. I think his tires may be going away. I think everybody's in fuel or tire save mode right now. Chad's still one of the few that's trying to put her down low. Chad's sending her down hard into 1 and 2. To the inside of Michael. They're going to be side by side coming out the back chute. Michael just trying to hold on the outside. Chad sending her down into 3 and 4. Looks like he's got him clear, but Michael's going to try to drive back around him on that top side. This is for P5. Chad still to the inside. Michael to the outside. Chad getting around him. Can he get the complete pass this time by? Now as they come down to that back shoot, Chad going to take over that fifth spot. Michael going to fall back to P6 here. As we got a battle between the 40 and the 88. Zach getting around the 40. Sylvain falling back to P10. Having a pretty solid night. Still in the top 10. Like I said, Zach definitely had a kind of a rough night here tonight. Hit the wall a few times and maybe you've damaged that truck just a little bit too much. Or maybe he's been saving the tires and now deciding to start lighting some fires. With 23 laps to go. Zach working around the outside of Vincent to put him up to P8. So Zach now on the move here. Ooh, Vincent sends her in hard. About got to the rear bumper of Zach, but checks up a little bit. As it looks like Chad's fighting for a position here. He's getting around Joe Roberts. Or, excuse me, Joe Robert. Whoa, they're coming down pit road. They're side by side down into the pits. I did not see that coming. 22 laps to go. These guys into the pits for some tires and fuel. So, interesting call there. Didn't quite see that one. Back on board with the leader of the 4, Nathan. He is out to 2 point. Well, he's out about 3 seconds right now over second. The 27 truck of Colt. The 98 holding on to P3, and there's Joe coming out the pits. Right behind him, Chad. Oh, the 98 way loose off the corner. So right now, first truck a lap down is Joe. So not exactly sure how many laps they can go on fuel. But it's getting interesting. Hopefully Nathan doesn't hit the deer on the track. Sorry, I just seen that. Oh, I thought that was funny. That's funny, man. Well, right now, he is out with a big lead. 3.7 seconds right now. He's in some lap traffic. He's gotten some interweb issues, though. I got some feeling. That might be his big downfall here. It has cost him a little bit here and there. As you can see, the 27 truck now entering into 3 and 4. As Nathan's coming off the corner. So the top 6 drivers, 32 laps on the tires. Excuse me. Joe in that 6th truck has the freshest tires on there right now. And he's looking to the outside of 2nd place. That ain't 2nd place. Colt going down pit road now. Oh, hey, Kyle. Got some fresh stickers on. He's only got 2 laps on them tires. Didn't catch him going down the pit road. Michael DeWalt now inheriting that 2nd spot. 7 seconds back behind the leader. Nathan coming down pit road. Get some pit service going on. Michael staying out, getting a lap lead, maybe. Not sure. I don't think he got a lap lead though. Can't stop coughing. Sorry, guys. So as of right now, 4 trucks have yet to pit. Michael, Jason, Sylvain, and Vincent. Those 4 drivers have yet to pit. Nathan only 8.6 seconds on the pit road. So he must have done a 2-tire stop. He's back out and rocking and rolling. 15 laps to go. Oh, Kyle also only a 2-tire stop. 8.4 seconds on the pit road. In that 98 truck. Right now, that is sitting him P6. So Michael's staying out, getting that lap lead in that 30 truck. I think right now he's just hoping for a caution to come out. Everybody being on a different pit strategy here. We'll see how much longer he can stay out there. Right now, he's got an 8. He's got a 9-second gap over the 29 of Jason. Not sure if Jason's on a fuel. Are these guys on a fuel strategy or what? But 13 laps to go. A 45 of Vincent trying to work to the inside of the 29. Here they come through 3 and 4. Or excuse me, 1 and 2. Down the back chute. Here they go. This is for P3. Vincent gonna take over that 3rd spot. Or excuse me, 2nd spot. He does it pretty easily. Vincent up to P2. Like I said, these top 4 drivers here, Michael, Vincent, Jason, and Sylvain, have yet to pit. Then back behind them, they got Nathan and Kyle. Decided to take a 2-tire stop. Then Joe with the first 4-tire stop. A 40 of Sylvain trying to work to the inside of the 29. Not able to quite get her done yet. $40 laps on them tires, top 4. So, along with the next freshest tires, he is about 4 seconds behind these guys. 2 to 4 seconds, we'll say. And these guys in front of him are fighting for P2. Vincent definitely catching him quickly. About a second a lap in that 4 truck. Michael DeWalt, though, out 11 seconds out in front of him. Into this lap track with 9 laps to go. Can he hold it out to the end? That's the question. Up 4 has caught these guys. He's split them 3 wide. That looks like they kind of just let him have it. He just went right between them. That's going to put him up to P3. Vincent in that 45 truck. Will he put up a fight here? Or will Nathan just drive around him? Oh, Nathan looking to his outside. He's taking over that 2nd spot. As Vincent falling back to P3. Nathan right now, the man on a mission. Up to P2. Michael DeWalt, only one still out there that has not yet pitted. Well, there's still 4 guys that haven't pitted, but he is doing a heck of a job trying to hold on to the lead. Right now, he's only got about a 10-second gap over second place, Nathan. And Nathan running him down pretty quick. About a second a lap, if not a little bit more. 7 laps to go. Can Michael hold on to it? Come home with the win here tonight. We're going to check back with these boys here. 98 of Kyle. Running his way up to the front now. He's looking to the outside of Vincent for P3. He's going to run him out the outside, get around him pretty easily. That's Kyle now up to P3. Right now, I think the hope for Michael is it stays clean and green. Or a caution comes out. He gets fresh stickers. Looks like right now we got 10 guys on the lead lap. No, 11 guys on the lead lap. But Michael doing a heck of a job holding on. He's got a 7-second gap, and it is closing quick over Nathan. With 4 laps remaining here tonight. There's Michael. There's Nathan. Big gap there. Now, I think the real question of the night is, can Michael make it on fuel with 4 laps remaining? Joe, surprisingly, has not been able to recover, get back up through the field here. He is the first one with the 4 laps, or 4 tires. He's right now under fire. Or fighting for P7. There's Taria Brass back here. 3 laps to go. The 40 and the 44. Definitely got some older tires. Or no, 4's, hear me. 45. Uh-oh. Michael DeWalt down pit road with 2 laps to go. Oh, man, that bites for Michael. So Nathan gonna inherit the lead here. Unless a caution comes out before he hits the stripe, this is gonna be an official race. So Nathan right now going across the line with 1 to go. Let's see where Michael is here. Michael has fallen back to P8. P9. So Nathan across the line. Dang. Nathan disappeared on me. Looks like Nathan with the win. He made her work tonight. Kyle running second. Colt in third. Chad coming up P4. And Joe coming in P5. Justice saying, let's go, Nathan. Yeah. Or Juice. Excuse me. Juice Nation. Or Juice Leagues. Saying, let's go, Nathan. So, definitely congratulations to Nathan with the win. So our finishing order is going to be:
first, Nathan Fuller. Second, Kyle Martin. Third, Colt Curry. Fourth, Chad Wiggins. Fifth, Joe Roberts. Sixth, Sylvain Gallant. Seventh, Vincent Vachon. Eighth, Zach Bucher. Ninth, Michael DeWalt. 10th, Corey Mott. 11th, Preston Hornbeck. 12th, Ricky Williams. 13th, Jason Ricketts. 14th, James Mott. 15th, Guillermo Poulin. 16th, Dallas Stewart. 17th, Cody Riggs. 18th, Kevin Kocher. And there you go.
Well, and that is our finishing order here tonight. uh, didn't say I was in Discord. That's kind of strange. All right, so we're gonna bring up our third place finisher here tonight. Cool. This is Eric in the booth. You got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, how you doing tonight?
Good. How about you?
Oh, having a good one. Well, what a heck of a race you had tonight. Yeah. And it started fourth, finishing third here tonight, so pretty good finish for you. He was up there all night fighting for position.
Yeah, we were good for most of the night, but I mean, we were good with top three. I sped on pit road, and in the second stop, I think, went to the back, drove back up to third. But I mean, every week we have a green flag pit stop. It just never goes my way.
I don't understand that.
I'm good at a lot of the tracks. I can never seem to close one out.
Well, you did a heck of a job tonight, though. Yeah, you stayed up front for most of the night, and you definitely deserved that top three finish.
Thank you.
Was there anybody you'd like to thank here tonight?
Alex, my spotter, did a great job all night.
All right, cool. Well, man, congratulations once again with your P3 finish, and
Thank you.
We will talk at you maybe next time.
You have a good night.
You too. Alright, so we're going to bring up our second place finisher, Kyle. Kyle is there in the booth. You got a copy?
I do.
Well, congratulations with your P2 finish, man. You started second, finished in second. So a heck of a night for you.
Yeah, car was feeling great. I wish I could have had a cleaner truck and not got spun out in the middle of it, but, you know, things happen. Netcode probably was cause of that one, but, you know, things happen. It's racing, and, you know, it's good battling with Nathan there, but, things happen.
Yeah, between you and Nathan, you guys seem to have the two dominant trucks here tonight.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I made it interesting for you on that last restart. I think I went from, like 15th to 3rd in a matter of 2 laps, but, yeah, I know how to get around here a little bit, but, yeah, I was going to try and give Nathan a run for his money, but he got away before I can get up to him, and then tires were burnt, and that came down to fuel strategy, and he just had a little bit better than I did.
Yeah, cool. Well, how many laps were you guys able to get on the fuel?
Just around, like, so if you're running in 4th gear and not downshifting in the corners, you can get a solid 50 out of it. If you were running about half, which was what I was doing, you get 45, and then if you're shifting the entire time, you got about 40-ish.
Okay, cool. Well, was there anybody you'd like to thank here tonight?
I gotta thank Tom for letting me drive his truck one more time. As you can see on the nice good old hood here, I don't got no sponsors, so if you want to take a nice advertisement, slap her on the truck.
Cool. Well, congratulations with your P2 finish, man, and well, might see you back in the booth next week.
Yeah, hopefully.
Well, you have a good one.
Yep, you too. Thank you.
We're gonna bring up our leader here. Nathan, you got a copy?
I'm here.
All right. Well, congratulations with your win here tonight.
Thank you.
Started P12, finished in P1, so up 11 positions. I believe that's going to make you the biggest mover here tonight. So, awesome job. You definitely look like you had the truck to beat here tonight, though.
Yeah,
looked like he was on a mission.
Yeah, I felt it earlier in the run that everybody was going pretty hard on the tires, so I tried to just keep them tires clean longer, and definitely in those longer runs, it paid off. The truck just drove away from everybody.
Yeah, it definitely looked like it. Well, I had somebody in the chat told me to ask you about the deer.
Oh, that was in real life. Deer ran into my car. I don't want to talk about that one.
Well, I can understand that. Deer do some of the darndest things. Well, talk us through your night.
I mean, starting back in 12th, I had some practice earlier this week, but I mean, I didn't feel like I was crazy fast. But when I saw everybody racing at the start, everybody was going so hard into the turns. I was just trying to keep those tires longer, keep them deeper, and then, you know, with it going to those green flag stops toward the end, it was definitely just get in there clean, took the right sides only just to try and get any gap we could, top off the fuel, and just race her clean on toward the end.
Well, definitely worked out for you. You and Kyle were the only two that take 2 tires, I noticed. So, I didn't know if you guys were going to have enough to make it or not. Michael, I think he stretched it to the max. He only had 3 more laps.
I will say Michael did scare me. I had my spotter mayor saying he was still out there coming up to, I think it was 118, and I was baffled. I thought he managed to stretch it to the end. If he did, that would have been a incredible fuel-saving race. But he dropped it in the pit lane, and the gap we had was enough to just drive it all the way home.
Yeah, definitely, which worked out in your favor, definitely. So congratulations once again. Anybody like you think tonight?
I mean, I'll put it out to my spotter. He's the one that adjusted my fuel and everything, and just told me what my gaps were so I could just focus on keeping it straight, keeping it running, and pushing all the way to the win.
Cool. Well, congratulations there, Nathan, once again. Well, we'll hope to see you maybe next time.
Thank you. Let's see if we can do it again.
Bye. Take care. Well, everybody, thank you so much for coming and racing with us and hanging out with us tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed. Congratulations to Nathan with the win. His strategy definitely worked out in his favor here tonight. Kyle's strategy working out pretty good too. P2 and Colt P3. So those guys definitely stayed up front almost all night. Definitely deserving those top 3 positions here tonight. So this is going to be Eric signing off for Eric's Wacky Racing. You guys have a great one, and we'll see you on the next one.